Oh, it's true. We can change your life today or even sooner. Well, I mean, the whole, I mean, I'm going to use a word that I can't stand now. The whole gamut. I don't know, it doesn't sound like anything. I think it was probably invented by Gabbert's Farm, because it sounds a bit like gammon and something else. Gamut, Gabbert. I don't know, but it's definitely the whole gamut of emotions we deal with. So if you're happy, we can bring you down a bit. If you're miserable, we can bring you up a bit. If you're non-committal, we can make you really passionate, and if you're over-enthusiastic, we can make you really sort of useless. But what we're trying to do is equalise everybody. I mean, I'm working on a very, very important project at the moment that's very hush-hush. You see, what it stemmed from a few years ago, found a lot of people complaining about the Olympics being elitist. So they brought in the Olympics for the disabled, which, you know, fair play to them. But still, I think it was still a bit biased against the people, like the big buggers out there, the obese, etc., or the normal folk who weren't that good at stuff. Thought, why not have an Olympics for them? So we've pushed and prodded and, you know, thrown this idea around, and we're coming out. Some of us are coming out with this obese Olympics, and I think it's going to be a worldwide hit. So we're actually training people to get into that mode of averageness. We don't want them being too clever, too fast, too slow. You know, like the swimmers, basically we train them up to the point where they don't drown. That's it, you know. And they don't have to wear those silly caps, and they can have, you know, rubber rings on or anything they want. We're not going to discriminate. They take it much too seriously, these big elite athletes. You know, what's his name? Lunchbox, Linford Lunchbox Christie. And they was, you know, it was disgraceful. You know, it's like a Olympics, a big family event, and they get zooming in on a black man's bits. It's disgraceful. So what we've got is Roger's rucksack. There's a bloke who comes in our place, Roger. Nobody knows his last name, not even Roger. And he's always got this rucksack on. I'm not sure what else he does though, which is a bit curious. But I don't, you know, there's no discrimination here. He's got this jumper that he puts all his carrier bags under jumper. I don't know why, but he's like one of those human carrier bag dispensers. So we've got Roger's rucksack, which is going to be like the emblem, the mascot, so to speak. And you know, we're still working on the details yet, but we're trying to sell it to Channel 5. And
where will the events be held then? Have you got a special?
Well, I don't know really. You know, we've been in touch with Manchester United, but who didn't even reply. I don't know why. Well, we were thinking of, like, you know, just get some chairs out around that field. But if we plug it right and sell it proper, we'll have thousands there. You know, my mum's gonna put a bit of a spread on, and that'll be, you know, like it'll be good, like wholesome food, everything deep fried. Be great. And I think it could spread into a county-wide event if we really push it. So, you know, like the Olympics, the Olympians. It's everything starts with one step. Even my 3-step programme.